I will get more sales. I will make more money. Trying to manifest your sales certainly doesn't hurt your business, and we're all for positivity and the power of believing. But what if I told you there's a simple way to empower yourself and your business with cold, hard facts? A way to take action with real, data-driven decisions to effortlessly track and grow your POD business at every stage and not miss out on a single sale. Now, if you're here and are thinking, I know nothing about data or analytical tools, let alone how to analyze data, that's why we made this video. I'm Leah, and I'm gonna walk you through Printify Insights step by step, and together, we'll identify which products and designs have serious profit potential, see how to double down on trends, plan early for the busy season, learn how to create an effective pricing strategy for your business, and know which products to boost or boot. Ready to get more sales? Then make sure to subscribe down below and follow along. Once you make your 20th sale, you'll unlock Printify Insights, meaning you'll get a personalized overview of your business and product performance through 5 dashboards. Each dashboard shows you a summary of the important information and data in each area, which you'll automatically gain access to for 90 days each time you meet the minimum sales. No matter where you're at in your POD journey though, we'll still share some super helpful strategies here, but we've also got tons of other videos to help you hit those 20 sales in no time. Our dashboards show combined data for all your stores, but you can filter by specific store and sales channel. Dashboards are updated daily and are labeled Overview, Product Performance, Best of Printify, Price Updates, and Product Quality. Each dashboard has filters so you can see performance based on certain criteria. It's important to get familiar with the filters, as setting the proper filters will help you dive deeper into your data. You'll see the following dashboard filters: time range, to choose a specific period that you want to see data from; time frame, to show chart columns on a daily, weekly, monthly, or quarterly basis; country, and you'll only see countries you've made sales in; region; product category; Printify product, to access data about a specific product model; sales channel; and store. This filter should be set if you want to see data for one specific store only. For example, if you have multiple Shopify stores connected to Printify, but you only want to see data about one of them, you'll add this filter. You'll notice a chain icon next to some of the filters. This means that the filters are linked or connected to each other, meaning if you set one filter, it'll automatically narrow down some of the other filters. And every time you set your filters or make a change to them, remember to update by clicking the green button here. Let's dive in even further and see what we can learn from each dashboard. And keep in mind that the examples I show can be applied no matter what products you're selling or what your niche is. We'll start on the first dashboard, which gives a comprehensive overview of your store's performance based on the criteria, aka filters, we set. Here we can answer 3 main questions. How can I track my sales within a specific country or region? How can I identify my best sellers? And how can I calculate my store's profit? Knowing the answers to these questions can help you decide which products to promote more and where, which to rework, or which ones to get rid of. Let's pretend that we want to see how our store did in the last holiday season, aka Q4. I'll set a custom time range from the beginning of Q4 to right before Christmas. Within that period, I can set how I want to see the data. I'll leave it at weekly sales. Make sure to apply the filters to the dashboard by clicking the green Update button. So now all the data reflects our weekly performance for October 1st through December 18th of last year. First, we'll see our total orders, or if there are any currently in production. And since we're looking at data from months ago, it's good that we have 0 here. We'll see our overall weekly sales performance under Items Sold, and if we click on a bar, we can see a full breakdown for that week and download that specific data if we want. Moving down to Sales Overview, we can check Sales per country. I see that my sales mainly come from the US, but let's go a bit further and find out which states I'm selling the most in. click on the country and select Sales per Region. Currently, this option is only available for the US and Canada. I see that most of my sales are in the Midwest, Illinois, Pennsylvania, and Ohio. Now that I know which states to focus on specifically, some strategies I might consider are targeted advertising, collaborating with local influencers, or even engaging and promoting at community events. Even knowing that most of my sales come from Illinois, I may spend more money on advertising in that state. But let's get a little bit more specific and identify our best sellers while we're at it. By applying additional filters, we can narrow down our focus to gain a deeper understanding of what's selling and then use this info to strategically promote certain items in specific places. For example, let's see how sweatshirts sold in Illinois specifically over the last holiday season. Our time range is still set to our Q4 dates, so add US as the country, Illinois as the region, and sweatshirt for the category. Then update. Under your top selling products, we can see that I sold quite a few Gildan 18,000 sweatshirts. Click on the product name to quickly edit anything on the product details page or view the mockup. The sooner I understand what's getting me sales and the better I know past product performance, the sooner I can start planning for other products, campaigns, or the busy season, aka Q4. Successful merchants always prepare designs, products, and promotional materials far in advance for any big holidays or events. And lastly, under expenses, we can find what we need to calculate our profit. The total costs include production, shipping, and taxes. To calculate your profit, we'll need to use this formula. Store sales, which can be found in your sales channel, minus expenses, our number here in Insights, minus other expenses. This could be things like subscriptions, including Printify Premium, and marketing expenses, equals profit for our selected time period. Any of the dashboards can be downloaded in PDF or CSV format by clicking the three dots in the top right corner, or download individual charts by clicking the three dots in the right corner of the table you want. Note that if any filters are applied when downloading, the downloaded data will only contain the filtered information. Make sure to like this video so you can easily get back to it to see how to do all of this again. Let's get back to profits. We just calculated total profits, but let's dig a little deeper and see how much money we're making per product. We can calculate the profit per product and evaluate the performance of specific variants in the next dashboard labeled Product Performance. If you see any spikes in sales during specific times, you can better plan for future promotions or know what to offer during those times again. Let's find out how a specific sweater performed over the previous year. We'll set our time range to previous year and find the sweater by its product name. And don't forget to update. In the Your Product Sales table, we can see all of the variants we offer for our sweater and which colors and sizes sold the most. We'll still need to add some additional info about each product to know the true profit, so let's download it. Let's look at our spreadsheet now. We can see the total cost for all the items we sold, but we need to calculate the cost per item to figure out the profit. Insert an additional column for cost per item, and in the cell type equals. Click on the total cost, type / to divide, click the item sold cell, and enter. Change the cell format to dollars by clicking the $sign here. By dragging the cell corner down, our formula will be automatically entered for the rest of the items. Now let's add a column for our retail price. I'll say all of my sweaters cost $34.99. Then add a column for listing fee, if applicable. I'll say 20 cents. And lastly, add a column for any other fees. This could be marketing, design fees, etc. Let's just say $1. Now we're ready to calculate our profit per product. Type equals into the cell again, and subtract the cost and fees from your retail price and hit enter. Now let's say that I want to know which specific sweater to promote more this holiday season by checking which variants performed the best last holiday season. Set the time range for your chosen dates, choose sweatshirt for the product category, and update. Scroll down to the Sales by Product and Color table, and we see that Gildan 18,000 in forest green and white sold the best. I may focus on pushing these products even more in my marketing or even adding more products in these colors. I can also see that light pink didn't sell very well. This means I might want to rework the product or listing or consider removing the item from my shop. Below, you'll find another table, Your Product Sales, where you can see a more detailed view of variant sales by clicking on any column, like size. Seeing your top performing products and their color variants will help you understand what's in demand or trending. This means I might want to use these colors for other products or create designs similar to this top selling one and even consider promoting them. Now that we know our best sellers, let's identify Printify's best-selling products in the Best of Printify dashboard. Here you'll see which products and variants sell well among all Printify merchants, as well as what's trending at the moment. It could be worth considering adding these most popular items to your store. Let's set our filters again. I'm interested in adding more hoodies to my store, so let's put that in the category filter to see the top sellers. And remember to update. In the top selling products in the Printify catalog table, I can see that Gildan and Lane 7 hoodies are really popular. Let's see which variants of our top selling hoodie, the Gildan 18,500, sell the best. Find the Printify product, in this case unisex heavy blend hooded sweatshirt, in the best selling variants table filter and update. Under top selling product variants at Printify, we see that black, white, sport gray, and sand are the top color variants. If we click on the product name, we can quickly get to the product in the catalog and start designing. The Price Updates dashboard will show you a list of products that will be affected by upcoming price updates or those that have already been impacted by past updates. These are personalized price updates, so you'll only see products in your shop that are affected. By default, you'll see how the most recent price update affected your products. We can see that the most recent updates were on February 20th, and some of our product prices have been affected. However, as we see no results under shipping price updates, this means none of our products were affected by the latest shipping price update and no action is required. The last time our shipping prices were affected was in October, so to see which products, we can update the shipping price filter. We can scroll down now to the Price Updates table. In the Price Change column, you'll see red if the base product price has increased or green if the price has decreased, aka it's become more affordable. You can sort price changes by any other criteria as well by clicking at the top of the column, like size, color, model, or brand. When your products have been affected by an increase, it means you should consider raising your retail price to prevent any impact on your profit. But if you feel that the price increase is too high to raise your retail prices, you can always consider replacing your current print provider with a different one. Lastly, update your prices accordingly by individual product. If multiple products are affected, we suggest updating by category. For example, start with all your t-shirts. Apply the category filter and update. You can see all t-shirt price changes in the catalog as well as t-shirts only you sell. Click on the specific product name to get to the product page where you can update the product price. For shipping price updates, you'll either need to update them manually in your sales channel, or if you're using Printify Pop-Up or WooCommerce, shipping rates will be automatically updated for you. If you offer free shipping, then raise your retail price accordingly. In the final dashboard, you can track the overall quality of your products. This dashboard compiles information about quality issues reported by your customers. In the product quality dashboard, you can see an overview of your product quality. That is, quality rating, any issues, and reprint rate. You can also see quality by product category or print provider. You can apply these filters as well to get a more specific look, but we recommend looking from a broader view so you can easily notice if any one specific product or design is having a lot of issues and take proactive measures. If the quality of a particular product concerns you, then you may want to double check your design, the design file, the tools you used, or the print area. Or you may want to explore different print providers. If the product issues table is empty, then good news, there haven't been any reported quality issues within the selected period. When it comes to data security and updates, your store performance data is securely shared with you only and is updated once a day at 8:30 a.m. UTC time. Learning how to understand and analyze sales data may seem daunting, but once you grasp the basics that we've outlined in this video, your sales will have unlimited potential. Interested in more stats? Not only are they super fun, but also super useful in getting even more sales on Etsy. I explain it in detail here. See you there.